And here's the latest from Leave.EU. Well, the Electoral Commission appointed Vote Leave as the main designated campaign. According to the Commission's rationale and its own statement, Vote Leave had the support of a wider selection of politicians, i.e. more Conservative MPs, and was more inclusive. It took no account of the nearly 60,000 people who took the trouble to email the Electoral Commission with their support for our campaign. The Vote Leave submission was a masterpiece in lies and misrepresentations. It listed Brexit, the movie, and a host of other projects, people and organisations who had in fact not given their support to VL's application. Leave.EU funded £50,000 to the cost of Brexit, the movie. Vote Leave made no donation. I hope you will go and see the movie when it hits the cinema screens next month. Your donations helped fund it. Several electoral commissioners who had already declared themselves conflicted by their association with VL were allowed to vote. This meant the decision was invalid under the Commission's own rules. We were advised that we would have won on this point alone. In the end, we accepted the result as the greater cause of the campaign. There was a risk that legal action could have caused the referendum to be delayed until October, so tight is the timetable. Such is the state of political corruption in the UK. We've started to resemble Italy or an African banana republic where influence and power can be bought or sold. The Electoral Commission is an unaccountable body in the back pockets of the politicians who it serves. Like so many other unaccountable quangos, its members are appointed to receive fat fees and return political favours. The Electoral Commission publicly stated that they are disappointed in the government's decision to spend an extra £9 million on the In campaign. They say it's unfair, but then just shrug their shoulders and do nothing about it. Leave.EU has raised £9 million in private donations from over 8,000 people, nearly 1 million supporters across the country, and we are immensely proud of the way we've shaken up the campaign. Make no mistake, this is a fight between the people and the establishment. We challenge Vote Leave because they care more about the future of the Conservative Party than winning the referendum. We intend to fight harder than before for the future of this country. Leave.EU is now free to campaign the way we want. So expect fireworks. Aaron Banks. And more from Leave.EU. Thank you to each and every one of you for your letters, phone calls and emails of frustration, surprise and support that the Go movement and affiliated groups such as Leave.EU did not win designation. We have reflected on this decision, and off the back of our wishes and encouragement, we'll be focusing our remaining time on Leave.EU. We're still the people's campaign, and we will ensure that the voices of ordinary people will be heard. It does not cost money to rally, knock on doors, talk to neighbours and spread the messages. We continue to commit spending towards leaflets and merchandise to support your efforts. When people vote, they look at how the vote will impact the lives of themselves and their families. We have lots of messages on board sharing their important and compelling stories and experiences on why it's better to vote to leave the EU. However, we continue to appeal for more. As well as telling your story in an article, we would welcome people to come forward to speak on radio shows, panel events and debates. Please let us know if you'd like to participate. Our events team would be delighted to talk to you. The simple messages from us ordinary folk are the most powerful way to inform the undecided person that voting to leave is the right decision for them and their family. We have a series of action days coming up, and we encourage all of you to continue knocking on doors, distributing our leaflets and messages. If you'd like to be involved in our ground campaign, please contact info@leave.eu or call 0800 999 4210. That's 0800 999 4210. Keep an eye out for our future email communications, as we're planning lots of surprise events, which we encourage you all to attend. Thanks again for your loyal support. Elizabeth Bilney, CEO, Leave.EU. And now more about Brexit the movie. We invite you to attend the film's gala world premiere. The premiere will be at London's Leicester Square, and there'll be a red carpet, paparazzi, flashing lights, celebrities, politicians and members of the press. There's a chance to buy tickets for the first ever screening of Brexit the movie, a feature-length documentary to show why Britain should vote to leave the EU and would thrive outside of it. Tickets will be limited, so come and order online to reserve your place at this very special premiere night. Date, Wednesday the 11th of May 2016. Place, Leicester Square, London. Doors open 7:30pm and it starts at 8pm. Tickets are priced at £20 each with a booking fee of £1.50. And please note, you will need a unique access code to purchase tickets to Brexit the Movie premiere at ticketsource.co.uk. And even if you can't get to the premiere, make sure that you get to see Brexit the movie, because it was £50,000 of your money that went towards making it happen. All from Leave.EU. And that's it for this update of what's going on in the Leave.EU campaign. Still going on, even though the Electoral Commission appointed Vote Leave as the main designated campaign. Keep working hard on the ground, folks.